Leo, and welcome to your reading for the new moon solar eclipse that is happening in the sign of Gemini on June 10th, 2021. Okay, thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please like this video and subscribe for more content. Also, feel free to check out other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, for additional guidance. You don't have to focus in if you don't know your top three or your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Then you can definitely look at the titles and see which title you feel called to. If there are any others, any titles that resonate with you at this time, feel free to check those out. This spread is going to be going over Gemini energy, what needs to be communicated more clearly. New moon energy, solar eclipse energy, what needs to be released at this time, and new moon energy, where to reshift focus at this time, okay? Shuffle. And we're going to get into the spread for Leo. Leo, these cards make me I'm really feeling your energy with these cards, all the yellow, you know. Leos are ruled by the sun. All that vibrant, feisty, fiery, confident energy, solar plexus energy for Leo. So I feel like you're feeling really confident in something right now. You're really in your zone. Okay. Cut the deck for Leo. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. There's something that you're working on. Something that you really enjoy. Something that is your comfort zone. You're very confident in it. Oh, but then there's a little bit of fear associated with it, and I think that comes when you're overthinking. The bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant card. So you could be helping people. The Hierophant is a card of commitment, and to me, I feel like commitment to others in this deck specifically. It could be any sort of commitment, but I feel like it's a commitment to others, and it's a shift, right? From previous beliefs or previous things that you were doing. I feel like it's something brand new. Taurus energy is coming through. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Also, Virgo energy is coming through. You might be dealing a lot with earth signs. Okay, but regardless, you're helping people, Leo, and you're committed to being a light in people's lives and assisting people and changing their beliefs and changing their perspectives and shifting out of old dynamics and into new ones, which is great energy, Leo. That's amazing that is something that you are committed to doing, which is assisting other people, okay? So let's get into your spread. We have, what do you need to communicate more clearly? I feel like you've got a lot on your plate, and while you're helping all of these people, it's kind of like it's a new shift for you as well. You're also changing your belief system. You're also learning new things. Like the Hierophant is also a card of higher education. The Hierophant is also a card of higher education, and I definitely see you honing your craft, honing your skill, and studying. Okay, you're taking courses, possibly on campus or going back to school. I see that as well for you, Leo, going back to school to study something new, to do something different that has to do with people, has more to do with people and helping people. And you need to communicate that while you're committed to helping other people, you possibly need some assistance. The Page of Pentacles, he always needs a mentor. It's the Apprentice card, and you can't have an apprentice without a mentor, right? And this mentor is looking at right here. I feel like the King of Cups is a mentor, an emotional mentor for sure. So especially if you're helping other people, this Hierophant card gives me counselor vibes. So there might be someone who does something similar to what it is that you want to do, who might be assisting you emotionally, who could also assist you in your pursuits. And that's the truth that needs to be said. If there's someone in your life that you look up to that is doing what it is that you do, you don't need to be afraid to communicate that, hey, I need a mentor. Hey, I'm trying to do what you're doing. Do you think that you could teach me your skills, or do you think that you could, be my mentor? Like, ask. You need to ask. For what it is that you need at this time, which is somebody to kind of show you the ropes in this new endeavor, so that you don't feel like you have to do it all alone. Like, this Page of Pentacles really looks like somebody who's staying up all night with like 20 tabs open, trying to learn all of the business side of it, as well as the tactical, practical side of things. And you don't have to do all of that alone if you have like access to someone who already knows the ropes and could kind of assist you and direct you, point you in a good direction that you need to go in. What drama do you need to step away from? Both Cancer and Aries had this card in the same placement. So I don't know. And you have the Aries card right here, Queen of Wands. So you might want to go back and look at one or both of those. King of Cups, that's Scorpio energy, but Cancer is right up under that. So really, the Hermit card being in this position, I'm really getting that we need alone time, right? A lot of people right now, even though you're trying to connect with other people and you're trying to be supportive of other people, you have a lot to do to get to a place where you can be proficient in what it is that you're trying to do. And in the meantime, you kind of need to take a step back. And take some time to hone your craft, to learn, to go within yourself and see how you feel about everything that's happening and all of these changes that are happening emotionally while you're trying to guide people through their change. What is happening within you on an emotional level? How are you handling these shifts and changes? So the drama that you need to step away from, Leo, is other people. And that's super hard for a Leo, because Leo wants to be the center of attention. Like, I see you just being very happy and confident in this role, not only because you're helping other people, but it's also kind of making you be admired by other people. And a Leo loves to be admired. A Leo loves recognition. A Leo loves acknowledgement, right? So stepping away from that, I also feel like other people's perceptions kind of get to you. You want to present yourself as this fully polished and ready to go, when you're really just honing and learning your craft, right? So the drama that you need to step away from, Leo, is other people at this time, while you're trying to figure out, your next steps and kind of get somebody on your side to back you up and assist you as you're going on this new pursuit. Where do you need to focus your energy instead? Queen of Wands, Aries energy, on yourself, and that is also a theme for other signs in the zodiac at this time. The focus needs to be on self right now. I think Gemini's reading was about walking away from appeasing other people and serving and assisting other people and focusing on their own needs, okay? And so, Leo, for you, this is just very much about while you're trying to determine your direction, plan your next steps. And this is an entrepreneurial endeavor for sure, with the Queen of Wands here and going into this counseling. You're going to have to be managing yourself. So that's where your focus should be on, is managing yourself. Your confidence, your stamina, your spunk, your drive. Possibly this is kind of like, this Hermit card makes me feel like a minor setback for a major comeback. So once you come out of this Hermit mode, Leo, you're going to be going full force, and you're going to get that spotlight that you're used to and that you love and that you want. It's coming for you, but at this time you just kind of need to focus on yourself and prepare yourself to be in that place. Okay, Leo? And then how can you put your inspiration into action? Plan. Plan, strategize. A lot of times the King of Swords can be very much in their head. And I do kind of feel that a little bit with the Eight of Swords. It's like, I think that that's what concerns you, is having a set plan. You want to just go and do what feels good. And having like 20 tabs open is a little bit more convenient to you than having to like go and depend on somebody else or be at the mercy of somebody else, right? But you need to be a little bit more rigid, a little bit more structured at this time. You need to develop a plan and stick to it. It's the go and the ability to flex your schedule and do all of those things comes later. Right now, you need to be disciplined, right? You need to be rigid. You need to be committed, okay? And that is how you're going to put your inspiration into action, by focusing on yourself and developing a plan of action, a schedule, if you will. And what unhealthy expectations of self and others needs to be
on home.
Forgive me. What unhealthy expectations of self and others need to be released for a Leo? This card is about being afraid to make decisions. I feel like it's really for you, it's being afraid of the commitment. Being afraid of the commitment that is, so even though you're super excited about the direction that this is headed in and where things are going, and you feel really good about being in the position of helping people, it also comes with a level of work and a level of commitment that you're not 100% sure if you can meet or make the mark. Okay? So you need to release this idea that it's not going to work out, or that you're not good enough, or release the expectation of, things just being fluid, if you will, or things just being go with the flow. Like for you, Leo, you are so very go with the flow that you need to hone that back in a little bit and develop a plan. If you've been very social, you might need to step away from being social at this time. I do feel like other people and other people's opinions are affecting what it is that you're doing, and you need to release that as well. You need to release the expectations of others, just in general. You need to release other people's expectations of you. Stop trying to put on this show and make things look good for everyone else. And really be true and authentic to yourself, and do things that feel right to you, that things that you know need to be done. I really get that strategic step by step for you, Leo. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully you like this video. If so, please like it, subscribe to my channel, share it, and I will see you for your next reading. Okay, bye.